off.
And welcome everyone, wherever you are, all over the place.
How are you?
Actually, there's not many of us tonight. There's Marcus and Jackie.
Yeah.
Un, deux, trois. Quatre, cinq, six.
Uno, dos, tres.
Yes, that's one. That's one. Well, anyway, wherever you are, if you're having a barbecue. Oh, no. Hang on.
Father's Day in the U.S. today.
There's just someone knocking on the door. Hang on.
in the UK today.
Yeah. Oh,
Yay!
Dev!
Oh,
and
only
then
taking you 47 minutes. What's
Oh,
going
no.
on?
Terrible, isn't it?
you think now, what he does is he puts his computer on early and he boots it up about five or six times like a car. It won't start, but eventually it gets there.
I'm trying to work out what the problem is, and it's definitely down to reach stream that caused it. But hey, I'm here now, so all's well and good.
Restream mess us. There you go. Anyway, well, what are we doing? Happy Father's Day. Look, I've got my little, well, say little is a glass. Says Happy Father's Day on it, and there we are.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
It says, oh, Happy Father's Day.
Father's Day. It's nice.
Whatever way you drink out of it, it says Happy Father's Day backwards when you look at it.
And it's Father's Day in the US, and it's Father's Day.
So you are in the world, and you're a father, of course. All fathers.
I don't think it's Father's Day in Spain.
Happy Father's Day. There you
I
go.
think that's
Yep.
In Spain, it's called Padres Day.
Yeah, but it's different dates as well, I think.
Was
It's called Dias de Padre.
See?
Oh, don't have Father's Day in Spain? No?
Yeah, but it's a different date.
Different day.
I can't remember.
Fair enough.
You got an echo there, Jackie, a bit.
Echo. Right, I'll tell you, we're going to quick look in the
Un
chat.
poquito.
We have 25 people because there's a lot of people today having barbecues. I know. Right, so we've got Justin. We have Caroline.
Sweet
Caroline. I miss Terry going Caroline at the end. And of course, Terry, if you're watching, hi Terry. Happy camping.
I hope Terry's watching.
Yeah,
He's out there
Terry's
camping.
watching. I was been watching the Red Arrows today in Spain because they've been there.
Red Arrows, the Italian Arrows,
Well, Spain have got their own Red Arrows, haven't they?
Eagles.
Because they're camped at the San Javier Airport.
That's it, yeah.
I know.
Good to play. I went down and watched some of it.
Well, I used to see them when we used to land in San Javier Airport, which is the old. For those who don't know, it's the old airport local to
Murcia.
the south.
Yeah.
And it was great for a while. It was the smallest airport I've been to.
Yep.
I think was it about 2 or 3 gates or something, wasn't it?
What's that? Yeah, I think it's just
It
2.
was a nice airport, actually.
And it straight down the toll road straight into Campsite and whatever. So couldn't be bad. Anyway, Caroline's Patrick Morris. We got Lauren up in Canada. We got Mark, and we have Colin. Hi, Colin. And Karen's here. Karen, are you working tonight, Karen? Bet she is. Bet she's working.
Colin.
I've got Colin, yeah. Oh, Bob. Hi, Bob. How you doing? And Johnny Depp's in again. Well, it's not Depp, it's just Depp. SNJ Drones and Media is
Steve. It's another Steve.
between Stephen, Jim, or Michael. SJ, get it? No. And who else we got? Anyone else we got? Oh, yeah.
Albie's in, Colin's in.
Suzanne, organised confusion drones. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's brilliant channel.
Organised
Excellent
drones, indeed.
Yeah, go watch it.
And we got, hang on. Anna Tiad. Anna Tiad.
That's Daytona backwards.
Correct.
Oh,
That's
yeah. That's clever.
One Daytona, yeah.
Kev knows all that backwards.
Would, yeah.
Absolutely. I had to sign in with an account to get onto Restream
Really?
to make it work. Yeah.
Windwalker drones and
Chad?
hang on. My chat's not as fast as yours, guys. So there's anything I've missed. Thumbs up, yeah. Roland says thumbs up, guys.
Organised confusion.
Organised confusion.
That's all of us.
Organised confusion. That's us. This is the show. Organised confusion.
That's a big 10-4.
Anyway, we're going to bring our guest on now because the screen's looking a little bit.
Yeah. Let's
lame.
make it 5.
We make it 5. But I'm going to apologise to Adam in advance. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying another word about it.
Let's welcome this week's Drone Seekers live show special guest.
They can see one. All right.
Hey!
Hopefully you didn't spot the spelling mistake.
No, he
there.
didn't spell the spelling mistake. I was going to redo it, but I suddenly thought, I can't redo it because I didn't save it. Anyway.
Adam, blink. You look a bit stuck.
Yeah.
He's
Adam's
frozen.
Adam's frozen. So if I'm first time I move up.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
He's back. I think it's the virtual background mucking it up. You might want to do that.
It's the evening of the techno sort of it's all happening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gremlins, we call them, Steve. Gremlins.
Oh, there it is.
Right.
But anyway, Adam's in the UK. Whereabouts are you, Adam? Whereabouts are you in the UK?
Yorkshire.
Okay, right. So that's further up that way, nearer to Kent. Actually, I don't
Yeah, just a bit.
yeah, so
whereabouts, Adam?
I don't can you change you change the light bulb. See, this show is live. We can do.
We can see you. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Even Jurassic Park had modern technology, folks.
So in Yorkshire, are you near the coast or are you inland?
I'm in the centre. I'm not far away from the second biggest training regiment of the British Army.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Smack in the centre.
Catterick.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, Patrick. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Not far from Newcastle. It's about 40 minutes to the Lady of the North.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lady. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, Lady of the North. Another great. Have you ever filmed it? Have you ever
Drone in.
drone?
Yeah. Yorkshire's lovely to drone, isn't it?
Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to go up there and do it. Anyway, let's watch a movie. Shall we?
Straight in with the video.
Indeed.
We shall.
I hear the beat. It's in my chest. Got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over. No room to rest. My heart's dancing. It's a love conquest. Oh, the melody. It's smooth and sweet, like honey dripping from a golden bee. It's the soundtrack to my soul's heat, making me move from my head to my feet. My heartbeat, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. It's in my chest, got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over, no room to rest. My heart's dancing, it's a love conquest. Oh, the melody.
Hey,
That's nice. Did you see all the ivy on those buildings?
You what? The
Yeah.
ivy, yeah. What?
It's lovely, isn't it?
So, I'm just reading the
That
comment
was,
from Steve. There, sure.
the way. So I do.
Yeah.
And I'll go to this because I've got a bit of free time at the moment. So I do a lot of travelling. So I like going to different places. I've always got my drone with me. All the time.
Plan.
Just the Air 3S.
Yeah,
Just the Air 3S. Very nice.
yeah.
Air 3S is amazing. It's great. Man.
Is that the only drone you fly, Adam? The only one you fly?
No,
or-
no. Mini 4 Pro, and I got the little Neo.
Nice.
But I am thinking about getting into FPV as well. But that's going to
Why
cost me.
not?
Nah. If I want that drone, I've got a wife, a handbag, or you know what I mean. So
So it costs you a little bit extra there.
Yeah, you need to
happy.
get her into drones.
Yeah, get the drone and the handbag closed. And just a quick note to Johnny Drone Flyers joined us, and so has Herman. So, hi, Herman.
Mr. Johnny made pasta with red sauce for Father's Day.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know because he sent me pictures.
He made it, but shouldn't he have had it made for him?
Well, yeah, his family. Trust me. Yeah,
Oh, that's all right. It's his day, isn't
probably
it?
a pot about that big. Yeah.
So
So now we talk about food, right?
I don't think Dave Callum's in the, I don't think Dave Callum's in the chat yet. But if you are, Dave, we've done food, and if you missed it, you shouldn't be late. There you go.
Well, at least we haven't disappointed him.
No, we haven't
Yeah.
recorded. This is
Oh, his daughter made it. There you go.
Made it. Excellent.
Brilliant.
Now you've got it right now. Well, my daughter was at work today, so she couldn't make anything. My son doesn't live here, so he couldn't make either. So there you go. Oh, Justin says then you can put the Ivata into the handbag.
Yeah.
So, Adam, you're just going to get her the handbag so she can carry one of your drones for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
plan.
the Ivata's got. Well, Justin was saying actually.
I've got
You've got a
here.
bit
So
of an
you're
audio.
breaking up. Yeah.
The-
Audio's a bit-
Oh, bit of a delay.
Someone
Whoops.
said it's like running Bruce Lee films when you got moving your mouth. Are you on Wi-Fi?
Can't hear you. Sorry.
Are you on-
Apologies.
Are you on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it's on Wi-Fi. It's just, I think it's just my iPad. It's not suitable or
Oh, a
doable.
bit infinity.
Yeah, I think it's more a case of the connection there that has a problem. Harvey says we had a lovely lamb and rabbit paella yesterday.
Yep, we did.
Yuck.
That was after our drone flying at Embalsi Senajo.
Mm.
Really good. Amazing.
Lamb and rabbit paella. Can't believe it was really.
Well, the thing is, we didn't actually know what it was, but that was what we were guessing because it wasn't chicken.
Oh, okay. Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you, we'll show another video. Let's do it.
Cruising down the highway, windows down low. Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. City streets pulse with energy so bright. Neon signs flashing in the depths of night. Skyscrapers stand tall, reaching for the sky. As we pass by, with dreams flying high. No maps, no plans, just an open road. Wherever it leads, we'll happily go. Each sight, each sound, a memory to keep. In this adventure, dreams run deep. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. Cruising down the highway, windows down low. Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. City streets pulse with energy so bright. Neon signs flashing in the depths of night. Skyscrapers stand tall, reaching for the sky. As we pass by, with dreams flying high. No maps, no plans, just an open road. Wherever it leads, we'll happily go. Each sight, each sound, a memory to keep. In this adventure, dreams run deep. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I think Adam's
I
over.
was going to ask him some questions.
Those prices sound pretty reasonable for what we would see in the US.
That is reasonable. Yeah.
Are you having problems, Adam?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks better though. It's
Oh, like,
moving.
way better. Even the sound is better.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Mate, put it onto your phone, didn't you?
Can you hear me now? I've changed my to my iPhone.
Yeah, that's better.
Way better.
Yeah.
Turn the phone around the other way, Adam. It's better that way.
Doesn't
Say
matter.
again?
If you turn the phone horizontally,
I can't. see
No.
them.
there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's better.
It's all
That's
good.
cool. We can see it now.
Perfect. There you go.
I might go off in a minute. 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. Sorry.
Susie's
Colin,
Adam.
Colin wants to know, do you film in normal colour or D-Log, Adam?
Oh, yeah.
Or in the dark, you know?
Well, I always find if you fly a drone in the dark, you can't see where it is, and then it whacks you in the face.
Exposure, right?
So Jackie, I'm interested. You said those are big houses. It's funny that you say that because the first thing I thought is, man, those are small houses.
I know, but you're in America and your houses are bigger
The
there.
thing is, what we try and do in the UK, we try and build. We take an acre of land and build 1,000 houses on it.
Yes, tightly packed.
And you have a garden which is about the size of a shoebox.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't do it horizontally. Sorry.
That's all right. That's fine. That's fine.
good.
That's
That works.
fine.
Leave it. It's fine.
Yeah. So the question was, Adam, do you film in normal color or D-Log?
I just film in normal colour. I don't really do like de-logging stuff because I'm not really good at editing my videos. I am good at editing. I just do it in normal mode. I've not got a laptop. I use my iPhone 15 Pro to do all my editing.
Wow,
wow.
that's really good movies
So-
from an iPhone.
So on my
15
iPhone, I used an app called InShot,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I transfer all my video footage on there. I use YouTube non-copyright music,
Yep.
and I also use the music on InShot. But you got to mention them on the video, or you get copyrighted,
Oh, okay.
etc. So because I've noticed all these music things what you can get for your iPad or your computer, you've got to pay for them, and it's like
Yeah.
£25 a month. That's just like extortionate.
If
money.
you want a tip, Adam, if you go, no, don't tell them I said this. If you go to Epidemic, right? Epidemic Town.
Yeah,
What you do if you pay monthly and then turns out, I'm going to quit this, and then it'll make you an offer you can't guarantee, and it costs you £1 for a year.
yeah.
I like Artlist. Artlist is really
On
nice.
Epidemic,
I do use a lot, but someone said that use AI music,
Yeah.
yeah.
and that you don't get copyright strikes for that.
Well, no,
No.
because you can't. Because it's well, say unique. I mean, it's as unique as it's going to get, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
it's just
Adam,
one
I'll
thing,
give
really.
you kind of a heads up on using the music that some of those video editors supply. I did that for a while, and it was great. And about 3 years later, I started getting copyright strikes on everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just think Jackie and I have talked about this before. I think the safest way, honestly, is just to use
YouTube audio library.
Google's music library,
Yep.
and you know you're going to be safe.
And the YouTube one, Jackie, there's a YouTube one as well, isn't there?
Yeah, YouTube audio library.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube. What did
Or you
I
can
say?
use the short on short videos on YouTube. You can use 60 minutes of their music.
Yeah.
You don't get copyrights and shorts.
I mean, obviously, my channel is not monetized and whatever. So, but I'm saying that I just try and sort of keep it real. I just don't up some.
Yeah.
So one more thing though, Steve. Here's the problem that you face every day is when somebody like Adam comes on and you want to play his videos. If that music, he may be subscribed to, let's say, Artlist or something like that, and then you try and play it, then you're going to get a copyright strike.
That's right.
The reason that you're so safe using Google's or YouTube's music library.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah.
That's why we have to be careful.
Yeah, because
isn't it?
obviously when I signed up to Epidemic, I had to put my YouTube channel in there because if
Right.
you don't,
Same with me in Artlist.
because if you don't, as you rightly say, you don't do that, and then you put it, well, I'm paying for this. They don't know that, so they say copyright strike.
Yep.
I had an interesting thing with Artlist this week. They gave me a copyright strike, even though I was using Artlist and I've paid for it. So I contacted them straight away and said, I think you've made a mistake. And they took it off straight away and they said, yeah, it's a mistake.
And what's this, Jackie, about Jackie hitting another cable? Not another cable. I'm going to start calling you
Why
cable
do you don't
girl.
get another cable?
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
do tell.
I'm going to call
Look,
Jackie.
There's a video out tomorrow.
Right, okay. We're on
8
WhatsApp.
p.m.
Because
It'll
I
be
want-
1 p.m. for you, 8 p.m. for you guys in the UK, and 9 p.m. for everyone else in Europe.
So it appears, I mean, you've heard the film Cable Guy, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm Cable Girl.
Cable Girl. That's it. So Jackie's new name is Cable Girl, right? Not Backpack Jackie. No, none of them. Cable Girl, right?
Cable
Okay.
Girl.
So from there on, when you message or refer to Jackie, it's Cable Girl. Right.
I actually hit 2 on that same day. 2 cables on that same day.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really going for it now.
Or, Jackie, what you could do is actually write to the Spanish government and say, cables, no. Tell them to take them all away.
And here's the thing: that little Mini 4 has
Yeah, Colin
360
said, look,
obstacle avoidance.
look,
You know,
look.
Can't see cables.
you got to work to hit something with that little drone. I mean, you got to work at it.
But the thing is, right, if you set someone up and said, right, reverse into that cable, yeah, how many attempts would you need for that?
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Couldn't do it.
Very
Yeah.
true. Very
I'm
true.
3 for 3.
Yeah, Collins won't be any left to hit soon. Very true. Very true. Because you'll chop them all up. Anyway.
I got a suggestion for Jackie. So next time you're trying to get that reverse shot like that,
Yeah.
just do it forward and
Reverse
then
it and edit.
editing. Yeah.
And
Just
giving
you a hard time.
And to be honest with you, I've done that, and I'll tell you what you can't do. Apart from the fact that if someone's walking,
Yeah.
you'll
Or,
get
Or car or something.
or the cars in the road in the background are driving backwards.
Yeah, indeed. Right, okay. Let's hit the videos.
Details.
Here we go. Let's roll.
Laying low, no place to go. Sunlight dances through the window. Lazy haze filled up the room. Got no plans, just me and you. Time slows down when you're around. Feel the rhythm of our hearts pound. In the quiet we find a groove. Lost in love, no need to move. It's a love, no need to move. It's a lazy weekend, just you and me. Wrapped up in pink blankets, under the sheets. Lost in the moment, in our own dream. In this lazy weekend, we're wild and free. Coffee stains on the table. Lazy kisses, we're unable to escape this cozy bubble where we're lost in each other's troubles. Time slows down when you're around. Feel the rhythm of our hearts pound. In the quiet we find a groove. Lost in love, no need to move. It's a love, no need to move. It's a lazy weekend, just you and me. Wrapped up in pink blankets, under the sheets. Lost in the moment, in our own dream. In this lazy weekend, we're wild and free. Lazy weekend, it's a lazy weekend, just you and me. Laying low, in this lazy weekend, no place to go. We're wild and free. Sunlight dances through the window. Lazy haze filled up the room. Got no plans, just me and you. Time slows down when you're around. Feel the rhythm of our hearts pound. In the quiet we find a groove. Lost in love, no need to move. It's a love, no need to move. It's a lazy weekend, just you and me. Wrapped up in pink blankets, under the sheets.
I'm back.
Nice. Good night,
Modern
Lord.
technology.
Yeah, I'm just going to I've got my modern technology as well. I'm going to just upload the videos while I'm.
Yeah. So that video was my montage videos of all my destinations where I've been. So
Oh, right.
they're all local. They're all roughly about an hour away where I live.
That's
So
all right.
and I do a lot of walking with the dog. So I find something nice, take the dog for a walk, then I'll do the drone in. And it's great. Great little hobby. I enjoy it.
It is.
How
Yep.
did you get into drones?
So I got into drones back in been about 3 years now. I had a Mini 2, my first
Yeah.
ever drone. That was like the godsend, trusty Mini 2 that went everywhere. I crashed it about 3 times, but I crashed it into the water.
Oh,
And got it out, dried it out quickly, and it worked.
brilliant.
Then I got the Mini 3 Pro. Then I had that one. Then the wife says, "Do you want another drone?" I went, "Yeah, go on in." Do you want
Wow.
4? So I
You
sold.
wanted another handbag, yeah?
Yeah. So the Mini 4 Pro, come, but I had to sell the Mini 3 Pro to get the Mini 4 Pro.
Yeah.
Then I had a bit of money left over, so I went on a course from corporates to get my next level drone, so I can fly up to 24 kg drones.
Oh, was this?
So I got the Air 3S now.
Yeah.
So I got the Air 3S, Mini 4 Pro, and the Neo.
The Air 3S is a nice drone. I enjoy flying it.
Yeah,
It is.
I'm
It
not
is
too.
amazing.
I'm not too keen on the Maverick 4 Pro. That's like it is a nice drone, but it's too much money.
It's a lot of what I do love about it is the actual remote control is out of this world. The remote control. I was that fortunate that my colleague let me sort of bring his remote control up to my Air 3S, and that just made one combination that was wow. It just really was a good combination. So
Yeah,
Those
but
pro controllers are worth it. They really do make a difference.
yeah. It's just that I mean, about 2,000 nits, something like that. The screen, ever so bright.
2,000 nits on that one. Isn't that something?
It's
2,000 nits. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a lot brighter than my Mini 4 Pro screen, yeah?
Yeah.
I think we've come a long way since we use mobile phones as controllers, didn't we?
Jackie, to give you a comparison, 600 nits on that controller that you have.
Ah, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
2,000 sounds brilliant.
And not only
Especially
that,
the Spanish sun.
yeah, I was going to say that's where it come in handy, Jackie. Because obviously, the screen, but the size of the screen, do you know what I mean? It's like, wow, and the screen because it tilts up as well. It pulls away,
Okay.
so it's not flat.
So it looks a bit like you've got a mobile phone on it again, anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, let me ask you, how was it in hand? Was it top heavy? How did it feel?
No, it felt very balanced because when you think about it, the body of the actual controller is flat, so the screen's up. So the screen, if you like, it sort of counterbalances itself. I mean, you use almost like the screen. I mean, you can move the screen up and down so you can actually get the right balance. But it felt it didn't feel that heavy at all, to be fair.
Did you use it with a lanyard, a neck strap, or anything?
No, just held it in my hands, and yeah, I was just wow.
I always use the lanyard in case I want to climb up something halfway.
Well, yeah, I mean, what I would say is if you use a lanyard, because obviously if you do, I mean, I know when I had the what was that other controller, quite the heavy one, the first one they brought out, the DJI controller.
Yeah, they called it the smart controller. Are you thinking?
Yeah, that's the one. And that was quite heavy. I found that heavy. I always wanted a lanyard, man. It just made all the difference in the world.
Yeah, I have the RC Pro 1, but that RC Pro 2 takes it to a whole different level.
Sounds good.
So that Mark's just saying, yeah, the big scope. Talk about, Mark said about the RC Pro. It's awesome, big screen too. It's easy to have the view from the other cameras on the screen at the time. Also, I love having the thumb wheel to adjust exposure.
It's true.
A lot of people are using HDMI leads for their controllers, aren't they? That new controller.
Yeah.
You can plug it into the TV to let other people see what you're seeing on the controller, which is probably a good thing.
When Steve goes flying, he takes an 80-inch big screen TV, he sets it in the back of his Jaguar.
Yeah.
And that's it. Then he's flying his drone.
Yeah.
Well,
you can see more of what your drone's seeing.
Yeah. Well, that way I find it's big enough I can actually get in the drone and just.
What, with a screen that size in front of you? It's like being in it.
Well, I've just upgraded my TV because my other TV, obviously LED TVs have a nasty habit after about 7 years. The LEDs start failing in the backlight, and it's like all the whites become blue, blah blah blah. And you think, well, that's the end of that TV. So I've changed it to a 5-inch OLED TV, and the colours it's night and day. So even when I watch my drone footage, that looks nice.
So, Steve, did you say bloody bloody blah?
Bloody blah blah, yeah. That's instead of saying and something else and something else. Doesn't make sense, does it?
Yada yada yada.
Yada yada yada. That's the other one. Right. Okay. So we move on to another video. I think. What should we have now?
Yeah.
There we go.
Cruising down the highway, windows down low. Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. City streets pulse with energy so bright. Neon signs flashing in the depths of night. Skyscrapers stand tall, reaching for the sky. As we pass by, with dreams flying high. No maps, no plans, just an open road. Wherever it leads, we'll happily go. Each sight, each sound, a memory to keep. In this adventure, dreams run deep. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. Cruising down the highway, windows down low. Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. City streets pulse with energy so bright. Neon signs flashing in the depths of night. Skyscrapers stand tall, reaching for the sky. As we pass by, with dreams flying high. No maps, no plans, just an open road. Wherever it leads, we'll happily go. Each sight, each sound, a memory to keep. In this adventure, dreams run deep. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned.
That's nice.
Thank you very much.
I've got to try that sometime. I really have got to try that sometime.
You need a rope like that one, not the A14.
Patrick said it's a nice sort of like, small road. I said, well, yeah, but all roads in the UK are like that. That's a motorway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Gary.
we're going to just pop over to the local news desk now. So be right back.
News time.
What's missing in the drone world at the moment? I know the list is endless, but the one thing that's missing for me are the YouTubers in the States who do the reviews on the new DJI products, i.e. the Mavic 4 Pro. There has been a complete lack of testing for DJI's latest product, and it really shows. So this got me to thinking, why hasn't there been any serious competitors to DJI? I know there have been a few, but they haven't really made a big dent in the market, and DJI just control the whole of the consumer drone market. So I started looking into American manufacturers who may be thinking about taking advantage of this ban on DJI products into the States and producing their own drones. And I came across a company called Skyfish. They are already producing a drone which rivals the professional drones of DJI. So let's take a closer look at their latest release, which is called the Osprey. This is a military and commercial grade drone that is actually a hexacopter, and it's designed to be able to fly if one of the motors fails, so it can fly with 5 motors and be brought back into land. The Osprey was designed to be lightweight, fly up to an hour, record an exact location and support best-in-class industry sensors for either infrastructure inspection or ISR. The Osprey was also originally designed as an American-made replacement for the DJI M30 or M300 series drone, but Osprey turned out to be even better than the DJI equivalent. It comes with a range of add-on cameras and PIR sensors and LiDAR cameras, and comes with quite a beefy controller as well. So I approached Skyfish and I asked them if they plan to produce consumer level drones in the future, and they came back with this reply. Currently we are producing a line of military grade drones, but have plans to design and manufacture consumer grade drones in 2026. So this is quite exciting news, and it's worth keeping an eye on this company. This is Colin Rose for Drone Seekers International.
Wow, Skyfish.
Sky.
American designed and built.
Yeah.
Made in America.
Yeah, but they stopped doing consumer ones,
They
didn't they?
did. Isn't that is so sad?
Yeah.
It was so exciting when they were.
It is sad. Yeah, they could have sold that all over Europe.
Yeah, that's the thing. They never sold it in Europe, did they?
No,
They sold
I'd
it
have
in
got one.
Well, I did.
Canada, US.
I've said to you before. I did actually see someone selling one in the UK. It was about £2,000.
Wow.
Good drone. That much.
Well, Steve, I'll ship this one to you, and maybe you can put it on Facebook
Yeah,
Marketplace.
yeah, let's do it.
Ooh, giving that one to me, Marcus, remember?
That's true. But I wanted to point out to Adam that tracking, there still is no drone that I have found that does a better job at tracking than this Skydio.
That's a good one.
The camera is starting to lack a little bit, right? It looks like a 4 or 5 year old GoPro, the camera, which is essentially what it is. However, when you're what'll happen on your DJI, even your Air 3S, if you're obscured by something, a tree or something like that, the drone loses you.
Right.
This one doesn't, because you got the beacon that not only is it following the image, it's also following the GPS signal. Anyway,
Right.
for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember it when it came out.
I'll just
More information than you wanted, right?
if you're watching, Terry, thank you very much for the video. Unfortunately, the file's a little on the large side, so I'm working on it in the back scenes. No one knows what I'm doing. I'm just bat around with the buttons here. But so we may or may not have a joke tonight.
Oh no!
Anyway,
Work harder.
Kev, getting good at your jokes. Okay. We'll find the right video now. There's more than a video.
I hear the beat. It's in my chest. Got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over. No room to rest. My heart's dancing. It's a love conquest. Oh, the melody. It's smooth and sweet, like honey dripping from a golden bee. It's the soundtrack to my soul's heat, making me move from my head to my feet. My heartbeat, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. Lost in the sound, my worries fade. Every note, every chord, a serenade with each beat of the drum. My spirit's unchained in the symphony of love. I am unafraid, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys.
Very nice.
Love
Love the colours.
Twicker man.
Twicker man.
Yeah, it's some mad people just design people out of twigs.
Brilliant.
It is worth it.
Must take ages to build that.
Short walk for the dog.
Does your dog chase the drone at all?
Again?
Does your dog chase the drone, or is he not interested?
I would be, but I'm not interested just yet. So.
Yes, I'm still working this video. Right, okay. So yeah, I mean, my dogs, as soon as they hear them, they're gone. They're just like,
Yeah. She's more that wants to play with me instead of the drone.
Oh.
So I'm playing, and she's like nudging me with a stick or a stone. And you're trying to play, and you just pick up the stone and you just throw it, or the ball, and just throw it, so it gets lost. But she comes back with another one.
You have to tell her it's an offence to interfere with the pilot whilst they're flying.
Yeah. Sometimes I tie her to a tree, and I just go off and leave her there.
Yeah.
So how's the joke loading coming along?
yeah, we're there. We're getting there slowly but surely. So we might get it by about Christmas, right?
So, Adam, you had said that you flew some drones for the military?
Yeah. I flew the Parrot and Naffy, and I flew, there's a little a recon drone. I did a week's course, and it's the Black Hornet. It's on one of my shorts, there's a Black Hornet takeoff drills, which I do, and you can see it. And I think it's about 7,000 views on it.
Blimey.
Wow.
So it's a little drone. It costs about 30 grand.
Yeah, is that a really tiny drone?
Yeah, a little really tiny thing.
Yeah.
Now, it looks like a little miniature helicopter.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And that, so we did a little test on it. There was 8 of us. We all had drones. We were all dotted around different areas, and we had to see how close you could get your drone so you can look at the other person's screen without them seeing you.
Right.
And it is. Some of us got really close.
Wow.
One drone got back there to my ear. I'll be
Wow.
there.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, they're great little drones. They are. If you have a look for them on the internet.
yeah.
What's it called again?
Black Hornet. There's a Black Hornet 2, and there's the new one's called the Black Hornet 3.
And I think isn't it a Swedish company that makes that?
Yeah, Swedish company.
Yeah.
And that it was a Swedish instructor who come down and taught the group. And that, so in theory, I did the course to pass me as an instructor.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I
you
never
can
got,
teach
I
us
never
how
got
to
used for it as an instructor.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
What was that course then, Adam? Was it
it was in Dorset. The course was.
oh, okay.
And that's I can't remember what the course name was, and it was just a week's long. But we couldn't fly the drone because it was too windy in Dorset.
Oh.
Was it?
So
It wasn't a CAA course, and was it just like
no. What my CAA course or the military drone course?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess
So the CAA course is a civil course, and the military drone course is the military personnel teach it all.
well, yeah,
So top secret.
yeah.
Apparently,
Anafi.
Ah.
It's a fun little drone still. I mean, this is probably a 5-year-old product or so, but very advanced. I wish they still made consumer drones. That's another one. Parrot quit. They started making military drones, and they quit making consumer drones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Parrot Enough is a good drone. She's got a good camera on it.
Was that
No obstacle avoidance on it.
wasn't it 180 degree camera as well? Down.
Yeah, that camera will look up. So DJI makes a big deal out of that. Parrot had that for a long time. The problem with this drone is the RC connection is horrible.
Oh, is it?
What is it?
It works.
Is it Wi-Fi then? Is it all?
It's some kind of enhanced Wi-Fi. It just didn't work.
Bluetooth. Wasn't the Spark Bluetooth? No, what was that, Jackie? Wasn't that Bluetooth?
Spark was Wi-Fi, yeah.
It was Wi-Fi, yeah. That's why it seems.
When mine flew off, I swore I'd never have another Wi-Fi
Well, that's why
drone
your
again.
Spark flew off because it was looking for the Wi-Fi signal.
I know.
Where is it? Where is it? It's over there. Oh, I can see it. China.
What, in Morocco. That's where it flew, to Morocco for the Wi-Fi
Yeah, off
signal.
on the road to Morocco. There's a song about that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Nice compact little drone though.
it is. Yeah.
Right, so there we getting on. I'm just trying to sort of kill time now. No, we're doing good. We're doing good. No, right. So where you got plans to fly, Adam? Do you sort of travel very far flying, or
Second.
do you travel very far when you go?
Yeah, I travel about roughly about an hour and a half away, if not, or 2 hours driving, and that's I'm in the National Trust. I was in English Heritage, and I've done other books as well. Let me find one here.
How do you get on flying?
I use a book called Robbie Rooms.
Right? Road trip. Okay.
Road trip by a bloke called Robbie Rooms.
Yeah, Kev needs to interpret for us.
Right. Anyway, so
saying.
we got. Well, I've got a little special guest.
You got it?
I've got a
Has it
special guest.
loaded?
Oh, I don't know if it's going to work, but there we go.
And now it's time for Terry's Joke of the Week.
Come on, Terry, tell the joke.
Hi there. You thought you'd got away with it, but no, never. I'm away at the moment in the van doing a bit of camping, but I thought I'd send you a joke anyway. A couple were invited to a family masked fancy dress party. The wife got a terrible headache and told her husband to go alone. He at first protested, but she argued and said she was going to take some aspirin and go to bed, so there was no need for you to stay. Husband then took the advice, got into his costume and went to the party. The wife, after an hour or so's sleep, felt a lot better, and as it's still only early, decides to go to the party. Now, as her husband didn't know what her costume was like, she thought it would be interesting to see what her husband was like when she wasn't with him. So she joins the party and soon spots her husband in his costume, dancing with every woman he could, copping a feel here, little touch there, little kiss here. His wife went up to him and starts to be rather seductive herself. He soon leaves the woman he was with and goes off with his wife. She let him go as far as he wished, naturally, since it was her husband. After more drinks, he whispers in her ear, and they end up going to a car and fooling around on the back seat. Just before unmasking, the wife slips away. She gets home, puts her costume away, and she's sitting up in bed reading when her husband comes in. She asks him, what kind of time did you have? Oh, the same old thing, you know. I never seem to have a good time without you. Rolling her eyes, she then asks, didn't you dance much? No, not at all. In fact, me and the guys just went into the spare room and played poker all evening. Oh, well, you must have looked really silly playing poker all night in that costume, she said sarcastically. Well, actually, replied her husband, I gave the costume to my dad, and apparently he had the time of his life. And I'll see you all next week.
Terry's Joke of the Week.
Dear old dad. Dear old dad.
Happy father on Father's Day then.
I've got to stop laughing about that joke.
I wonder if he's still got the hat on.
Terry, you still got your hat on? It's gone.
Oh dear.
So Terry's, as we said earlier on, Terry's actually gone away in his camper van, and him and Linda, I think Linda's gone with him over, watching this wonderful air show in Spain, which is very good indeed. Right, okay. I've lost the other video. Well, I've done with it. There we go.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Thank you for that.
the same shot, isn't it? And then switching to night.
Yeah, that was really lined up well in edit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I do all my editing on my phone, and it's hard to like do that on the phone.
I don't know how you do that. I really don't know how you do that, Adam, because to be
You
honest,
wouldn't think they were
I
phone
can't even use Facebook on my phone. Honestly, if I've got a 20-inch monitor in front of me, I'm screwed. Already.
I'm a TikToker as well, so I use TikTok too.
Right, okay. Adam, thanks ever so much for joining us. It's been
thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Sorry about all the technical faults and that, but
happens to us all.
That's rock and roll for you. So anyway,
much appreciated all the comments and everything else, and it's great to be on your show.
Don't forget
So.
Adam's channel. Adam, what's your channel called?
Drone AJ Nights.
There you go. Drone.
Can somebody pop a link in the chat for everybody?
Yeah, we'll put a link in as
Thank
well.
you very much. Cheers, thank you.
Thanks for joining us, and all I can say is it's another hour gone. Where's it gone?
Yeah,
back to work.
Yeah, have a great week, the rest of you, and yourself, Mr. USA man.
Thank you, Adam.
Then the rest of you.
Proper salute.
Yeah.
And we'll see you all again next week.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.